Adelaine Morin is a lifestyle YouTuber girly who we have talked about a couple of times. She was in some drama during the pandemic because she was traveling so much. She was called out with Sierra Furtado. The two of them went on a couple of trips, and a lot of people were just really not happy with the way that they were like blasting their trips all over social media when they probably just should not have been doing that. And she was also in some drama with other YouTubers during a Big Bear girls trip. A lot of lifestyle girlies have been going on this one trip every single year to Big Bear in the wintertime. They rent out a cabin, they all vlog, it's a whole thing. But during the pandemic, it didn't really happen because of course COVID was a thing. Some of the girls did end up going and doing it, and there was some drama. And the reason why people were upset with Adelaine in particular is because her brand is all about girls supporting girls, but felt like she wasn't living up to that when she was talking smack about another girl who was supposed to go on the trip. The girl did not go on the trip, but she kind of aired out like all of her business and was like talking bad about her in a video that she did on her channel. It was a whole mess, but let's talk about what's going on right now. The timing of this is pretty interesting because I just started watching her TikToks a lot recently. She's been in Bali living her best life on this month-long vacation, and I even texted my friends after watching her TikToks and was like, okay, this is a dream destination. Everywhere she is staying is beautiful, it's super incredible. The food she's eating looks amazing, and I would just love to go. And I was loving the content that she was posting. I mean, she was sharing the Airbnbs that she was at, the places that she was going to, the places that she was eating at. And I was like, let me bookmark all of this. She's there with some friends and some YouTuber friends. Chloe Couture even recently joined her on the trip, and she left YouTube about a year ago, but just recently came back to the internet to start making content again. And her and Adelaine have also been making videos in Bali together. Now, like I said, this trip has been beautiful and most of the content has made me want to visit. But over the weekend, she made a video that a lot of people were upset about. I was tagged in a video on TikTok and somebody was actually stitching one of Adelaine's TikToks. So they were responding to something that she made while she was in Bali. She has since deleted the original TikTok, but essentially she made a TikTok talking about this particular type of coffee in Bali, and she was referring to it as SHIT coffee. The girl who stitched her video was trying to educate her on how her posting this kind of stuff is disrespectful to the culture, and especially with her friends and her drinking it. They were laughing about it, making fun of it. They just like thought it was like gross and weird, and definitely were drinking it to make a funny video, and a lot of people just found that whole thing like really disrespectful.
In Bali. And yes, they literally make coffee out of actual shit.
Okay, I hate the way she's framing this as coffee, so I'm gonna talk about it here. First of all, kopi luwak or luwak coffee is coffee made from beans that have gone through the digestive system of a luwak, which is some kind of ferret. Basically, the reason why it's supposedly so good and better than other coffee is because these ferrets or these luwaks have a great sense of smell, and this sense of smell enables them to seek out the best coffee beans on a farm. Because of that, all the coffee beans that go through their digestive system is obviously the best of the best. Additionally, luwaks have a really simple digestive system, which means that these coffee beans are almost intact and in like perfect condition because they have this simple digestive system that literally doesn't do anything to the beans. Even regular coffee beans go through a string of process after it is harvested, so obviously beans from would be processed in the same way. It's super ridiculous that you're being disgusted by it and acting like it's unhygienic. Second of all, I take full offense on how she regards this as coffee and makes it seem like Indonesia is a freaky land with unhygienic food and drinks.
It's probably the reason why she ended up deleting the TikTok, but she still has a vlog up on her channel where she is talking about the coffee. She's with her friends. You guys can kind of see like her attitude about it.
Guys, we're doing the coffee that's made out of animal poop. Wait, this is the one I think I've seen everyone do this. I've like watched every Bali vlog on the face of the earth.
This is the animal.
It says, did you know consuming luwak coffee will not harm but instead provide many benefits? Good resistance to dangers of type 2 diabetes that runs in my family.
Oh my god, mine too.
It has benefits for digestive system improvement, resist the formation of colon cancer tissue, reducing risk of Parkinson's disease, can cure beriberi disease, add stamina, boost immunity, and clear the mind. Here it is! Okay, we're gonna taste test it. This is the luwak coffee with feces in it. How do I put it?
This one's so good.
Oh, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like the dehydration of my tongue. It's like so strong. It's really bitter and really strong, but Shaky loves black coffee, bitter strong. So
This
she'll have
coffee?
all the coffee. Oh my god.
But in the replies on the TikTok where the girl stitched Adelaine's video, someone said they don't need to drink it, just as a way to mock it. And the creator who stitched Adelaine's video said, I agree, if they're just trying it to make fun of it or to use it as clickbait, I don't think they should be trying it at all. Others said, does she know that Luwak coffee is the most expensive coffee in the world? Yes, she's made quite a lot of videos about Bali Belly and they make me rage. So this is another thing. Adelaine has made TikToks and videos talking about the water in Bali and used the term Bali belly, which people are not happy with. So this is like not something that you guys should be saying because people are really upset by this term. According to a lot of the TikTok comments that I've been reading, this is a name that certain tourists have come up with and they're just really offended by this term. And so this is a video that Adelaine made that some people are not happy with.
Everyone thinks I'm gonna get Bali belly and my brains out, so I thought that I would do a video basically of everything that I've learned while I was in Bali. But it's a real thing. My friends have had it and they said it's no joke. So this is everything that I've learned about Bali belly. Basically, Bali belly is caused by bacteria that is found in the local foods or even the water. So the things that you probably want to avoid is ice. And if you do drink ice like I am right now, always make sure that it's filtered water or bottled water. Lettuce you should apparently avoid because they tend to wash the lettuce with water, and any crazy fruits. But I'm here for a whole month, so let's say a prayer, wish us good luck, and follow for more Bali content.
Someone said, can people stop normalizing the term Bali belly? It implies that Bali isn't clean enough for your parasitical visits, and that's not cool. I'm American and white and never had any issue in Bali. I've been to Bali multiple times and never had Bali belly. As a local, I feel offended by a name the tourists made up. It's a negative connotation and it can be prevented if you do a little research. The person who also stitched her TikTok about the coffee also made mention of her talking about Bali belly. She said Adelaine had made a video after drinking this coffee and said that she got Bali belly. And so I haven't seen that video. I don't know if that she deleted it or what, but she's really offended people by saying she got Bali belly from this coffee.
She also made a video about how she got Bali belly, which is basically food poisoning, and suddenly blamed it on this. See, I get why Bali can be really enticing to foreigners and tourists, but if you're just gonna come here and make videos on how we drink coffee and how our food is unhygienic and you can get Bali belly, best that you stay out of Bali, babe. Don't come back ever. Experiencing our culture, including the food and drinks, is part of the experience, and if you can't respect that, I don't think you should be traveling anywhere.
So clearly she hasn't gotten the best feedback from locals or those from Bali in terms of content that she's been making. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this because people clearly have a lot to say about her TikToks and her vlogs. And are any of you guys from Bali? I would love to know. As much as these videos have been getting Adelaine called out, I would like to say that, she has made me want to go. Like I said, I just started watching her videos again before all of this happened. And I was like, wow, this looks beautiful. Everything, the food, where she's been, I love it. Although a lot of the places that she has been going to, I feel like they're all new and maybe a brand deal type of situation, because I noticed that one of the places that she was staying at, she tagged on Instagram, and they have been tagging a lot of influencers who've been staying there. So it could have been a trade-off where you could stay for free if you post a couple Instagram pictures, which I don't know how people feel about places like that when you're from Bali, because a lot of people are mad when the origins of a place are kind of destroyed in order to make these resorts and make these Instagrammable places. It's really upsetting to a lot of people that live there. So that's something I definitely am taking into account as well when I'm like looking at all this stuff. Is that an authentic experience? Like, I'm really not sure. I would love to visit regardless of where I'm staying. Honestly, the places that I've seen outside of her TikToks look so beautiful as well, and that's why I want to know if any of you guys are from Bali or you guys have been there. Let me know in the comments what you guys love about it, where you guys have been, where you guys have stayed. Like, I want to know it all. I want to know the real tea. I want to know the real good. Like, let me know, because I'm like not trying to visit any place that's caused something sacred to be torn down or anything like that. I want a real authentic experience, because I know that's truly the best and the most meaningful. So let me know. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.